God, that trigger pull's awesome. Watch this. How about that? Here we go. All right, guys, Good Old Boy 32 here. Check it out. So what are we looking at? We are looking at a box, and it's right here. These are the Hornady Black, and these guys right here are 20 of the 6.5 Grendel and 123 grain ELD match. Absolutely love the ELDs, and anything I've ever shot these bad boys out of, they've been done pretty good. So what are we going to be shooting them out of? I'm going to be shooting them out of this guy right here. Now, for you guys who are new to the channel, I am a big fan of the Palmetto State Armory guys. One, they're local to the South Carolina market. Number two, they produce a good economical firearm at a good value, and they're good performers. Well, anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and open up the box. The 6.5 Grendel from Palmetto State Armory. All right, so in the box, you've got this. You got a user manual, you got your lock, and a magazine, 30-round magazine. So let's go ahead and set those to the side because what we're going to do is concentrate on this guy right here. Look at that beast. Isn't that beautiful? All right, guys, what we like to do is I like to go from the rear to the front, and we try to capture all the details so that if you're looking at purchasing one of these bad boys, well, hopefully I've covered all the details for you. Now, starting at the rear, we've got a nice rubber piece on this buttstock. The buttstock is a Magpul STR. I usually am not a big fan of the Magpul products, but I am a big fan of this guy right here because it is kind of like the SOP mod stock. It does have this nice cheek weld right here and here on both sides. You also have these nice battery compartments or whatever else you want to put into them. And in most cases, they do come with this little dummy round. Kind of nice little trinket to send to you. I like the stock also because it has a QD attachment point here. Also, you've got sling attachment points here and here. You can take the QD attachment point and relocate it to this side. Another reason I like this stock is that it is a nice tight stock. You put it like there and you can lock it into place without worrying about it moving back and forth. The rifle comes equipped with a 6-position mil-spec buffer tube. Moving back and forth, that's pretty cool. Also, you've got a nice Magpul grip here as well as an extended trigger guard right here from Magpul. Now here is one of the coolest parts about this rifle. It's the 2-stage trigger. Alright, so here we go. We've got the trigger system pulled out of one of the other rifles, and as you can see right here, it has the nomenclature of 1005 Tactical. You can see right there 1005 Tactical, which is a subdivision, I guess you would say, of a company called Schmid Tool and Engineering. They manufacture a ton of trigger systems and other parts for the military as well as some of the major manufacturers of firearms throughout the country. This trigger on this specific rifle, this came out of the 224 Valkyrie, and I've got this guy down to about 3 pounds with some polishing on the finish sections right here, as well as, well, wherever else it is, under here and here. While we're looking at the trigger, let's go ahead and examine the pull weight as it comes right out of the box. Here we go. Just a little bit over 4.5 pounds. Let's do that one more time. Same place, about 4.75 or just a tad over 4.5 pounds. I have been able, and now, like I said, I have been able to polish that up to give it a really smooth. But one of the things that I absolutely love about the trigger is this. Not just absolutely beautiful. The reset. Bring it off. First stage. Second stage. Nice trigger. All right, moving up onto the top of the receiver, it is equipped with a mil-spec charging handle, just like that. You've got T-marks right here, and it does not have T-marks in the top of the handguard, but that's okay with me. Now, this is a 15-inch handguard made in the USA specifically for the guys over there at Palmetto State Armory. It's also equipped with QD attachment points on the port and starboard side. For all you Navy guys, go Army, LOL. All right, so let's go ahead. I wanted to do something a little bit different with this guy than we've done in the past. What I want to do is I want to pull the handguard off so that we can take a look at the barrel. I just thought it'd be kind of a cool and something different and show you what the adjustable gas block looks like. Let me go ahead, slide that bad boy off just like that. There we go. All right, this specific rifle comes with an 18-inch stainless steel barrel. It is an A2 profile, as well as a 4/16R stainless steel. As you can see right here, it is laser engraved with 6.5 Grendel, 1 8 twist. Here's a good view of the adjustable gas block. In the front, it's equipped with an A2 bird cage, which is going to probably be one of the first things we replace, which is a cool series that's coming up in the next couple of weeks. Looking at this side of the firearm, you can see it comes equipped with a dust cover and a forward assist. So behind the dust cover, we got a bolt carrier group that is labeled 6.5 Grendel. Let's go ahead and pull that thing out and check to see what it looks like. Here we go. All right, so one of the things I wanted to show you was the difference in the size and diameter of a 223 or 5.56 and the 6.5 Grendel. As you can see right there, big difference. What does that mean? Well, that means that the face of this guy right here, this is going to be cut out just a little bit more, similar to the 224. Now, you can see this is a regular 5.56 bolt. So you can see the difference. Let's go ahead and pull this guy apart and see what she looks like underneath. The bolt is stamped with the MPI right there. Nice looking. So the bolt is a full auto profile, as well as the bolt is a 9310 steel. Let's go ahead and open this thing up and see if we got our little donut ring inside. And I think, you know what, those are pretty much come standard right now on just about anything out there in the industry, which is pretty good. And these are nitride finished as well. Go ahead and put this thing back together. The staking job on the top is adequate. I don't believe this will ever go anywhere. Anyway, very nice job. And I do like the way that it is labeled 6.5 Grendel. Very nice. Going ahead and taking a look at the interior of the lower receiver. As you can see, the trigger as it is installed. Very nice. I love the way it works and functions. One of the things we didn't cover when we had it apart was the buffer tube and the spring. This is a very nice captured buffered spring. You can feel that weight moving around in there. Very smooth buffer spring. As you can tell, it has been test fired. In the upper receiver portion right here, you can see the M4 feed ramps. The receiver also is cut for the M4 feed ramps as well. Guys, one of the coolest things is look at the difference in the size of those two rounds. I am very much looking forward to sending this bad boy down range, and it should be and can be and will be a lot of fun. All right, guys, well, that's pretty much it. This is the Palmetto State Armory 6.5 Grendel with an 18-inch barrel, 15-inch handrail, got mag pull furniture, and a 2-stage trigger. I am really looking forward to taking this guy out and shooting it. I'm going to tell you something with this, the ELDs, I have no doubt in my military mind that these bad boys are going to be hitting on the mark, and I'm real excited about going out and creating further tests of this guy right here. This is the primary arms. This is the 318, but this is set up with the 5.56, but we're going to be using the turrets. So it's about to be a lot of fun. Anyway, that's it. Oh, also, just an FYI, I'm getting ready to start a website, so if you guys have any further questions or need any other information or details, I'll have that information on my website as well, and the link to go ahead and purchase the firearm. They help me out in offsetting the cost of all the other stuff that I got to do. If you have any questions or comments, don't hesitate in leaving them in the comment section down below. And guys, we always end it like this. God bless America. God bless us men, women, in uniform 24/7 for our freedom, because freedom is not free. It's Good Boy 32 out. Watch that. God, that trigger pulls off. See? Wow.